Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Our vlog is my husband will go to join with me. We're in bed now kasi it's about 9:30,
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the evening. It's Tuesday,
No, Monday.
Monday today. We just came back from work. I did my 12-hour shift, and you did?
And I did my cleaning for my client. Very tired today, very tired.
Okay. The vlog is all about getting our blog is all about getting to know you questions. So what we're going to do, you choose one question and you will ask me this question and I will answer you back. Okay, so you do first. So there's about few questions, so you scroll from top to bottom.
Okay, so
Gee,
gosh,
you haven't read it?
no, I try to choose which question I want. Don't. I give you a hard one. Now, my question is, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, my biggest fear.
Yeah,
Guess what is my biggest fear?
water.
No, my biggest fear is to die. And I was telling to my husband, I wish all of us were going to die, but I wish if the doctor, for example, tell me you got a cancer and this is the end of your life, I wish I will accept that without questioning God, because I was telling to my husband that we're not allowed to question him because he gave his only begotten son for our sin, and I hope we'll do the same thing. It's easy to said and done, but I wish I would be like my mom, because when my mom, she died at the age of 55 with liver cirrhosis, and the doctor told her this will be the end stage of her liver cirrhosis and it's not curable anymore unless she's going to have a liver transplant. She never questioned God, and she accepted um, all her heart. And because she told me giving her another 20 years, because I think she had this pancreas removed and she had this life expectancy of 20 years to live, but she goes beyond that. So she said that giving her 20 years more to live is a bonus from him. So he accepted she accepted it by her, all by her heart, and then she never questioned God. And I wish I would be like her when times comes. Okay? And my question to my husband is, um, okay, okay, if you live anywhere, where would it be?
If I live anywhere, I probably live in a mountain
Why?
because mountain it's like a very peaceful place in this planet. Only you hear is the sounds of uh, tree,
Birds.
birds,
The
waterfalls. You know, rather than living in a city compared to the mountain, it's like very peaceful. You know. So if I got chance, like I always said to my neighbor, if I got money, I will buy a what you call this lot in a mountain, and I'm gonna build a big house for my family together with my neighbor, because my neighbor next door, he's only live on her own because last 3 or 4 years ago,
You don't need to say
uh,
that, Reg.
the husband passed away. So I always look after to her, and I always said that if I move out, you will come to me
Okay,
wherever I go.
just make it short. We just do 5 question each. So that's your second
Second
question.
question.
So what's my second question?
Now then, your second question is, if you could hire someone to help you, would would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work?
If you will hire someone to help you, would it be cleaning, cooking? Oh, I think cooking, because I don't know. I hate cooking. I I love baking but not cooking. It's not my cup of tea. Okay? So third question. Okay, what is your child proudest accomplishment?
Me?
Your child.
Yeah.
What is your proudest? Oh, what is? Oh, sorry. What is
Does your
your
child want to
child
be
proudest accomplishment? Oh no. What is your proudest accomplishment?
me? To be honest,
Yung tipong ano.
being I can say being a good father to my kids and being a good husband,
Kids, daughter.
yeah, daughter, or being a good husband to my wife, you know, is a big achievement for me. Even though I don't have treasure or money, but I look after to my family very well, you know. I'm making sure everything is okay. So that's a big achievement for me.
Yeah. To be honest with you, both of us, I'll answer that question. I think our proudest accomplishment is how we raise our only unika iha, our only child. She become Christian, and she's God fearing, and she's very matured on her age. Most of people on her 23 years old, most of that in 20s, they're very childish. They love drinking. She did that when she was 19. I give her a chance to do what she wants, but with limitation. I will teach her how to make mistake, so she learned how to, ano, what do you call it?
Value things.
Yeah. So that's our proudest of all. And she's been a very, very good child. And if you're watching my blog, my only kaiha, we're proud of you.
Now then, the
Is
next
that fourth
question,
question?
yeah, my next question is, what is your biggest complaint about your job?
I think stopping wise. I love my work being a nurse, but I think staffing and pay. I'm not complaining about my pay because I work in agency. I have a good pay compared to people compared to the nurses who work in a hospital. But I think it's more on staffing because it's hard to deal with a patient. Not like when I move in Canada, my friends only look after with 5 patients, but the ratio in UK is ridiculous. But I hope they will improve it, or else they're gonna lose lots of nurses. So I can't blame, and you can blame me why I left the hospital and I just do agency, because I don't want to deal with stress anymore. And I hope they can improve the staffing management, because or else most of nurses were going to go to different country like in America, because in America they pay more. Is it my question now?
Yep,
Is it the
for my question.
one more question? Okay.
That's my question.
Oh, in the evening, would you rather play a game, visit relative, watch a movie, or read?
Me, I rather, to be honest, because usually on the evening I watch movie, you know, rather than read. I always watch a teleserie, you know that. That's my favorite thing in the evening, you know.
Okay. Is this our how many questions?
Last question.
Last question.
This is your last question now, so I'm gonna choose a good one for
No,
you.
let's make it two. Two more question. Make it interested, Reggie.
Now then, I'll give you a good one. What are your hobbies? Hobbies means a lot of hobbies.
My hobbies
Yeah.
is
Just tell what you things that you done every day. You know, your hobbies like eating crushim, eating chocolate.
no. I don't like chocolate.
You eat a
I
lot of,
very rare eat chocolate. He's
yeah, but
telling bollocks. What I'm love to do or my hobbies is
eating Mars chocolate ice cream chocolate.
no. If I'm doing that, I'm so obese. No, I think my hobbies is I'm organize. I try to organize during my spirit. You know my off or during if I'm not working. I just love to organize some of my stuff, especially what is it called every week. What bills I need to pay, and I love to go to shopping, Zara. But I'm not a shopaholic, guys. Since I get starting getting older, I've become more what do you call this? Um,
She become more value the money that she work hard.
yeah,
In
I
short,
do. I do. Okay. This is one you can ask me one more question. What is your hobbies?
me my hobbies to be
Oh, yeah,
honest,
I asked you the same question. I didn't
yeah.
realize. Okay.
Uh, my hobbies to be honest, even my wife she can prove that I'm the type of person that I do all the things for my family. My hobbies is cleaning the house, you know, cleaning my car, cooking. That's why, you know, my wife. I'll be honest with you guys. When I married my wife, she's not like that kind of body. She's very thin, but because I love cooking, that's my one number one hobbies. Look at now my wife. Huh?
Yeah, you don't need to tell that. Okay, one question. How many pairs of shoes do you own?
Me, I think if I don't give it to or send it to the Philippines, probably I got about 30 or more than 30. But I always give some to the Philippines, so I think it's about less 20 now my shoes.
Okay, and then you ask me this question, the number four.
Now then, what is your favorite family vacation?
I think when we both went to Florida,
Mm.
that's one of my bucket list vacation. We went there when my daughter was 8 years old, and
And
after a year,
yeah,
we've been there
yeah.
again when she was 9 years old, and
Mm.
we really enjoyed the family bonding. We went to Florida. It's
Twice.
yeah, we've been twice. It's there's a
The
Universal, there's loads of Disney Park. Um, we really enjoy it, and I wish
yeah,
before we get old and using our tunghod, we can still go back even though we're not riding the biggest what you call this
right.
rides.
You know, to be honest, Florida Disneyland or any kind of Disneyland in a world or Singapore Disneyland or LA or Japan or Paris, you know, it's not only for the kid. You know, even you're an adult, you're gonna love it. You know, it's a amazing experience. You know,
Yeah, I think because Florida is the first my first experience, I went to Disney. So it seems like when I went to Disney Florida, I went back to my childhood, a thing na wow, because I haven't seen Mickey Mouse. But now I went to Japan already. Parang wala na rin, pero I wish we can go back there. Habang okay, yeah, kaya pa namin. And probably that will be our best bonding, family bonding. Okay? Because I if we have time, we normally go back home, or we went to holiday. That's why my daughter right now, she loves to go on holiday. This year, I think she been 3 times out of the country. I just reminded her that she's not supposed to spend more money, but she's very good. She told me what she's doing with her money. She's not using her savings for her expenses for her vacation. She went to Korea, and then she went to Lisbon and Barcelona, and then today she's going in the future. I think in 2 months time she's going again in Asia, which is Vietnam, Cambodia, and Japan. I think nakuha niya sa akin yun, because when she was young, I'm telling her that you need to enjoy while you were young, because not only to save money, because if you're going to die, you're not going to bring all your your savings sa, kung pupunta, if you're going to heaven, or wherever you're going to leave it here. So but at the same time, I teach her to be kind and to be God-fearing. Okay, guys, this is our end of vlog. We're a bit tired, but I just, I haven't had a vlog last week. That's why I keep nagging him to join with me. I hope you like our vlog for today. For today, and I wish you likes and subscribe and comments down below to my channel. Okay.
Thank you, guys. See you next time, and be kind to one another.
Yeah.
Bye.
Be kind, guys. Bye.